Hello and welcome all of you to my YouTube channel Animals and Pets with Partha. Today I have come to a new theme. Animals have been my first love. Dogs, of course, is my specialty. Today I will take you to the United Kingdom. About a decade back, I was invited to judge open dog show at Herefordshire. It was my friend Ginty Gill Davis, who's a member of the Kennel Club of London, invited me to judge this show in Herefordshire. I was looking forward because this was the first time I would ever be going to UK for judging a dog show. And dog shows, as you know, originated from the United Kingdom and spread all around the world. My host was very kind enough to, which was Peter Davis and Ginty Gill Davis, with whom I was going to stay, and they would be taking me to the dog show, where to judge. And I would be spending about 2 weeks in UK in their company and in Edwin Lodge in Birmingham, close to Birmingham, West Midlands. My interest, my friend knew, was to go see nature, parks and animal world. Animal, domestic, pets, any sort of animals, zoos, birds, we went to n number of places. I was really fascinated by the countryside and what it can offer to the person who is a nature and animal lover. So when I was there, I had visited Adam Henson's Cotswolds farm park. This Adam Henson, this Cotswold farm park, which actually houses all sorts of animals, domestic animals, pet animals, all the rest. So sitting in the heart of Cotswold Adam Henson's farm, long-standing reputation of a fun-filled day was waiting us. Visitors here came, they were from all ages and can interact closely with the animals and learn about farming, past and present. There were a lot of these animals have a history. They came here with the Vikings during the wars and they stayed here. As the home of rare breed conservation, visitors can meet over 50 flocks and herds of farm animals here at the Henson's Farm World, including Gloucestershire's Old Spot pigs, the Highland cattle, with an adventure playground, farm safari, maze, tractor school, sand pits, and jumping pillows. There are lots of entertainments for children of all ages. All these pictures that you see were taken by me. At that time, little did I know that I would have a YouTube channel, Animals and Pets with Partha, where I could share all my travels to animal worlds around the world. If I knew, then I would have taken a video and not still pictures. But the still pictures I took for myself as a take back, as a remembrance from my visit to the Cotswolds farm. It is indeed fascinating, a fascinating place for children to go and spend a few hours. There you touch and feel the animals. You see many varieties of chickens, ducks of different breeds. Then you see cows, also different varieties. Then you see how cow is milked. You see ponies. Many varieties of goats, and of course many varieties of sheep. So then the rabbits and then the pigs. It's a whole world of animals, domestic animals and pet animals. So there are farm business, you are explained. There are boards everywhere where the history of these breeds are given. I have given you the photographs of a lot of these display signboards which give the history of a lot of these breeds. It is, I went to many places, of course, and I'll come to them one by one. I have numerous pictures, photographs, not videos of these places that I took while I was there. But next time I am there, I will sure get you some wonderful videos of these animals. Yeah, that is, if I can make it. After the COVID and all that, maybe I plan to travel and we shall get you all that you see now in still pictures, you will be seeing in movie, video, vlog, in my vlogs. So keep tuned with Animals and Pets with Partha, because we are going to bring you different things. All sorts of pet animals, everything which has been my love from my childhood. When I was a little child, my father, who was an animal lover, and he of course learnt it from my great-grandfather who was in British time, and then they had all sorts of these pets in their own house. They were all British mostly. They were imported by the Britishers to this country, which they ruled for several hundred years. And those my father had them when he was a little child. So when I was a little child, he made sure I also had a lot of variety of animals that I grew up with. We had so many varieties of chickens, like the Rhode Islands, the Black Minorca, the White Rock, and of course the Leghorn, the ones that lay a lot of eggs. So there are so many other varieties also. In ducks we had this you call the Khaki Campbell, and many varieties of even in a city house. Of course we still have access to a roof and things like that, and a lot of little more space than of course most houses, because this is a 200-year-old house. He had all these cages, and he had pigeons and racing pigeons and fancy pigeons. So I had developed a sort of affinity, a love for nature and animals, particularly of course animals. Though I don't love nature, I love gardens and plants and everything. I'm not very equipped with a lot of knowledge on them, but little bit of I must know of the animals and all that I have seen from when I was a little toddler. So here are a lot of pictures which I'm sure you will enjoy. It is a park that is actually from the display signboards you can see animals are even sold from here. Even children come here and they like maybe a little goat or a little chook or a duck, whatever, and they want to take it home. They can buy it from here, and then So this is how they come here. They in the feeding time, they see how they are fed, what they're fed. They learn so much, and the compassion that they develop towards animals, which is very important. In a country like India, where there is so much cruelty tended out to animals. Of course, there are many, many concerned people who raise a voice, try to raise a voice nowadays, more and more younger generation. But then most of them actually has developed this compassion by seeing on the video of how things the love they have developed their love for animals from. But they should be given an opportunity. Little children should be given an opportunity, or people of all ages, to come close to the animals, to be able to pet them, pat them, see their nature. Not just there are a lot of people who are hysteric if they see a dog or a cat coming close to them, and there is definitely something wrong in their upbringing. When they were little children, they were not introduced to this world of animals, this fascinating world of pet animals that we have for everybody. I would appeal, of course. I have tried to do the same thing to my son, and then I'm doing the same thing for my grandson, because I have a little world of animals in my house, birds, talking birds, and then I have all these are pets. Then of course dogs, and then I've made a huge cage where I'm going to bring in chooks, where they're going to have. So all this, maybe even a little kid, a goat. So for my grandson to play with, but I'm sure we must think. Our administration, or even in the private sector, or maybe NGOs, where they can develop such farms. They are not going to, they will be self-sustaining, I'm sure, if done with a little bit of, put in a little bit of thought and planning. These are not going to go waste. If you have a plot of land, and if you think that you're doing nothing, this is a very simple way to put up a nice park for children or people of all ages to come close and see, what many varieties of. India is endowed with a rich heritage of many kinds of animals, many kinds of goats, many kinds of chickens, many kinds of cows and bulls, and all parts of India. India is so vast. They even different corners. Then you have horses, the Marwaris and the Kathiawaris, and all sorts. And then you can develop, of course, the little dwarf cows, the dwarf ponies. They are so paying if you could breed out of them. And you only need to be an animal lover, and have a piece of land, and if you have the desire, you can really put it up. It will be a famous place, become a famous place in the vicinity, or in the city, in the town, when people will come from all parts, and they will enjoy their weekend with their families. So think of it. We need a lot of these, and the history of this we can do, as you see in the Cotswold farm, that you can have a lot of this. So now I leave it to you to enjoy Adam Henson's Cotswolds farm park and their animals and their inmates. There are hundreds and hundreds of them. So enjoy them through the photographs which I took a decade ago. Bye for now. Subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned. Click on the bell button to remain in contact with all that we upload. Thank you and bye for now.